Thank you all for coming out in honor of Aunt Ginger. Gigi, as I called her. You know, when a guy at a funeral place handed me her ashes, I thought, what the hell do I do with these? Put them in a vase on my mantle or scatter them at the park or the lake? Then I thought, no, I know where she was happiest. On this corner, her corner, where she turned tricks in her 20s and 30s.
And 60s.
She did magic tricks?
No, son. Turning tricks is a euphemism for prostitution. In her day, your great aunt was a legendary pole smoker. Could unlock her jaw like a Burmese python.
We are at her funeral?
You know, some think Gallaghers don't have a work ethic, but Ginger worked this corner. Rain, sleet, snow, her old knees hitting that hard pavement again and again. Bertie Gittleman's the only one that's outlasted her.
Look, y'all knew Ginger, so I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. She was a mean old bitch. But even a mean old bitch deserves a send-off.
You're here.
So this is us, Ginger, sending you off right where you belong.
It's touching. I'm tearing up.
Okay, kids, let's go.
Patrick, so Ginger had a will that we didn't know about, and you just had it sitting in a drawer.
Yep.
And even though she hated your guts, she left our house to you.
It was never your house.
But it's weird. You know how she signed the will only a year ago? You know, her being an invalid and all.
Signed and notarized.
I don't remember you coming by with a lawyer.
I gotta get back to my family.
6 kids with nowhere else to go.
Why don't we talk about this when the sting of losing Ginger's worn off, hmm? Tomorrow, maybe?
You want to tell him or should I?
You appreciate the irony, right? Senseless arguments about who gets what bedroom, refusing to allow me to stay. Now, nobody gets to stay.
Why is Frank here again?
There's a small chance he'll be able to help since he's known Patrick longer than any of us.
Patrick wants to steal our house?
He's a contractor. He's gonna flip it, slap a coat of paint on it, call it a cozy, authentic pre-war, and offload it to yuppies.
Not gonna happen, so let's go over our options.
I'll write them down.
All right, look, we know the will's bullshit. It was signed a year ago, and Ginger's been dead for what, 10?
More like 15.
Option 1, prove will's a forgery.
Well, we can't call the cops because we faked Ginger's death and forged a will of our own.
Plus, Frank's been cashing Ginger's Social Security checks.
Oh, like you didn't share in that bounty.
Okay, what we could do, we could argue that Ginger wasn't of sound mind when she signed it. I mean, she was never of sound mind anyway.
Option 2, say Ginger was crazy.
Or convince Patrick to back off somehow.
Yeah, that's 3.
Good luck with that. His nickname used to be Pitbull. It was partly an odor thing, but also because once he gets a hold of you, he doesn't let go. You gotta kill him first.
Option 4, kill Patrick.
It's time to face reality. Patrick out-Gallaghered us, and there's no point in fighting it.
Easy for you to say. You're at Sheila's.
So, before you're out on the streets like so many Somalian refugees, ask yourselves, if Patrick is taking the house, what are we taking? Copper pipes.
You're not taking the pipes, Frank. You really think there's a way to challenge the will?
Why not, you know, if I can bone up on probate law?
All in favor? Unanimous.
Well, like hell it is.
We'll handle the will. The rest of you get ready for the first day of school tomorrow. Debbie and Carl pick out something to wear that doesn't have holes.
Wouldn't it just be easier to kill him?
Clothes, now. Better work fast. Winter's coming. It'll be cold sleeping in the park.
This is why democracy does not work.
Time to get out the help wanted ads.
I own up.
You know what I want? Not to win the lottery or go on vacation to the Caribbean. I want normal people problems. Like, am I getting enough fiber? Or why did my friend say that insensitive thing about my weight?
Well, it'll work out. It always does.
You realize only rich people say shit like that.
What's that supposed to mean?
That we have no backup plan. There's no running to mom and dad.
And that's what I do?
I'm saying neither one of us has a job. 1 week with me as their guardian, 1, they're about to be homeless.
Then we'll get jobs. I mean, the Gallaghers are survivors, right? We can do this.
We?
You, me, we.